So despite the big cars, the big dreams, and the big incomes, they say that 87% to 90% of all real estate agents fail out of this industry in the first 2 years. In this video, I want to uncover some of the main reasons why this happens. My name is Chris Lynch. Welcome to my channel. This is Empire of Real Estate, where we talk about real estate, personal finance, and entrepreneurship with the goal of helping you achieve financial freedom. So if you're into this kind of content, definitely smash the like button and subscribe for more content that will help you build your real estate empire. So let's talk about failure. I did not become a statistic like so many other agents have, but this business can be hard. Here are some reasons that some people quit this industry and fail out of it within the first 2 years. The first one is simply money. So many people that get into real estate think that they're going to start earning income right away. They see the big incomes, they see the big commission checks, they see the flashy, yearly net incomes of some agents that have been in the business 5, 6, sometimes 10 years, and they think that it's going to happen right away. Well, the truth is that it's most likely not going to happen right away because it takes time to build a really strong pipeline, and it takes time to build the skills to be able to get these really awesome clients that in turn, when you help them find a house, close on a house, you make good money. So you need to build a pipeline, you need to build your skills, and that takes time. But that's something that many real estate agents don't realize right away, and before they can actually get the plane off the ground, the boat sinks. Don't fall into that trap, and before you get into real estate, if you have the possibility, definitely save 6 months of personal expenses and budget accordingly. Now, if you don't have 6 months of income saved and there's no possible way for you to do that and you just want to jump into it, well, get ready to hustle hard because you have a time clock that's counting down on you every single day. So the first thing I would do is interview with real estate teams, because a team leader that's carrying out for your best interest will get you up and running much quicker than if you were to try to figure it out on your own. Another resource is most teams provide leads, and the more leads you can get, the faster you're going to be able to fill your pipeline with deals, and the quicker you're going to be able to get a commission check. So keep those things in mind. Number 2 is simply burnout. Some agents do make good money and some agents make a lot of money, but they get burned out. So a lot of agents, they'll be in this hamster wheel of deals and they never hire an assistant and they never hire someone to help them do a lot of the legwork that burns agents out. So they find themselves doing a million things every single day, and at the end of the day, they're like, wait, what am I doing? I'm spending no time with my family. I'm doing a million different things at once, and maybe their salaries or their incomes that they look at the end of the year when they do their taxes just aren't adding up and they feel burned out. So that's another reason that some agents just throw the towel in and say, this ain't worth it. But you can avoid that. So you can avoid that by becoming a real business person and putting systems in your business and not just always chasing the next commission check. So that's something to keep in mind. Next, I want to talk about the lack of skills. So I know so many real estate agents that have never even read a book on sales, yet they're in a business that relies on them being able to sell their service to the consumer. This is a problem. This is a huge problem. And the fact is, there's more content and training in the real estate industry than almost any other industry. Yet, there are so many people that are walking around confused, unsure what to do, because either 1, they don't dive into the content, or 2, there's an overwhelming amount of content, so they get overwhelmed and they end up trying to follow a million different things, and it leads them nowhere. What I can say is develop skills, become really good at your craft, figure out how to present, how to talk, how to negotiate, how to get clients into the office to sign agency agreements so you can represent them and work with them on their deal. This is probably the most critical part of your real estate career, because the more skills you get, the more valuable you become, And like I said, the glass ceiling is not there. The more skillful you become, the more money you're going to make. Another reason is people sometimes have unrealistic expectations. So some people think that they're just going to jump in and they're going to start making big money right away, and all they're going to do is go to a house, open the door, say, hey, beautiful kitchen, beautiful bathroom, 2,000 square feet, is for $429,000. You want it or you don't? Well, it doesn't work that way. Actually, that's the easiest part of being a real estate agent. The challenge of being a real estate agent is learning how to market yourself, learning how to cold call, learning how to get clients into the office, learning how to do, accounting for yourself. How much money is going in, how much money is going out. All that stuff is important and it's extremely essential. So the biggest thing I would say is have realistic expectations on what you're getting into. And what you're getting into is not just opening the door and showing somebody a house. Because if it were that easy, there'd be a lot more real estate agents than there are in the market today. Last, but certainly not least, is the time investment. So from the outside looking in, it looks like agents don't do a lot, they don't work a lot. But the truth is that agents are on the clock 24/7. Because here's what happens. Remember I went back and I said, there are a lot of agents in the market, you have a lot of competition. Well, when you have clients that, have different schedules and they're all different, you're gonna get calls at all different times of the day. And if you don't answer that person's calls, they're gonna be very unhappy with you because they're invested in you to buy the biggest purchase of their life in some cases. And if you don't respond to them and you don't answer the call, they're eventually gonna stop calling you and start calling another real estate agent. And when that happens, you have big problems on your hands because if that happens enough times, you're not gonna have any commissions coming in. And then now you go back to problem number one, which is money. So many people find that they're constantly plugged in and they're used to a 9-to-5 lifestyle. And with real estate, it's not a 9-to-5 lifestyle. You're all in. You have to make it happen. It's your business. It's your responsibility. And it's your duty to get things done. So that's something that some people don't like, and that's something that some people love. So depending on your personality and what your lifestyle looks like, it might be a really great fit for you, or it might be a really poor fit for you. But these are all things to consider, and these are all reasons that real estate agents either fail or they quit the business. So if you have questions, drop them below in the comment box. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And if you like this video, if you found it helpful, smash the like button and definitely subscribe. Thanks so much.